Hello! Today I wanted to tell you a story about something that happened in, I think it was 2006 or maybe 2007. And I was at a hospital in New York and I was having some blood tests done. And the results had come in, and so I went back with a friend of mine, and the doctor sort of became very serious and asked my friend to leave the room. And he said, "You have hepatitis." And it's the kind of hepatitis that affects the liver. I don't remember which one that's called. But so he explained that I was going to have to be checking my liver for the rest of my life. And yeah, he made it sound pretty serious. So I remember I left the hospital kind of in a daze. And I went home and I researched it on the computer for like 15 minutes. And then as I was reading, something in me just decided, nope, I don't have this. It was the strangest thing. I just decided with my entire being, I don't have this. I just completely rejected the diagnosis, and then I said, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go back to the hospital, because they had taken another round of blood tests. I'm going to go back to the hospital, and he's going to say, you know, it didn't show up on this last round of blood tests. Let's do another panel to be sure. And then I decided that when I went back for the final results, he was going to say, you know, it must have been a mistake at the lab. I'm really sorry. All of your blood tests are clear. And I was just so decided in my mind that I wasn't nervous. I really didn't even think about it, pardon, anymore after that. I kind of just really let it go because I just had this certainty. And so when I went back for the results, he said, you know, it didn't show up in this last set of results. Let's do another test to make sure. And then when I went back for that final batch of results, he said, you know, it must have been a mistake at the lab. I'm really sorry. Your blood tests are all clear. You're fine. So the weird thing is that I didn't spend a lot of time visualizing. It was actually just that one moment that I just decided in my mind, no, I don't have it, and this is what's going to happen. And that's it. I didn't think about it really after that. It's kind of funny the way things work like that sometimes. If you're so convinced of the reality for whatever reason, you don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it or meditating on it. It's kind of, Neville Goddard likens it to like a physical climax. He says once that act is complete, you don't really have to keep revisiting it. So I guess it had just achieved a level of reality or decisiveness in my mind, and that was that. But it was pretty amazing that the doctor said exactly what I decided he was going to say. Those moments are always so powerful when things like that happen. So I guess other times, you know, when we're not so completely decided about something, then it's beneficial to spend some time visualizing and imagining and feeling it real for yourself so that you can get to that place of certainty, and then you can just let it go. Anyway, I hope you liked the story.